Hey everybody, welcome back to the adventures of the Pacific Pounder. That's us, baby. If you're wondering why we're here, Oppie's sending us to confirm, basically, that our car is in fact a remnant. So I need to head over to this area indicated here. This is a gateway, but that doesn't matter now. We don't need the gateways. And I'm definitely not going to pick up an energy signal here until I'm ready to leave, so we're gonna stay on this road. We'll stop at this place inside our area and see what we can do, but that's where we ultimately need to get to. So, in the last episode we found a repair station, and they do show up as little icons on the map, which is very helpful. But sometimes there's little clusters of buildings close together, and it could be hard to identify. Now, I'm seeing a battery warning. I don't love that. However, I also don't love that purple, whatever it is. What is that? A left-right, obviously. Yes, sir, we lost total control, sir. Veered off onto the road and straight into a house full of squatters. 6, sir. It's like something just took control of the truck, screwed it all up, and sent it every which way. No, sir, only Jackson, who probably has a broken wrist. Everyone else is fine, while all these squatters only seem a little scared. Well, sir, the thing is, we actually think they're foreign. They're dressed kind of strangely. They have hats and flannel shirts. Canadians? But I thought Canada was north of Seattle. Victoria? Who is she? Oh, I see. Well, if we can get a translator on the line, I'm sure we can work that out very fast. I mean, French, sir? But I thought the Canadian spoke French. Miller dated a Canadian and she spoke French. Oh, I see. Well, I'll try that now. Hello there. Are you all right? Hello, do you understand me? We come in peace. Me, American. You, Canadian. Friends. Sir, I think they're unhappy. And all of a sudden, I hate everyone. Cool, cool, cool. I'm just waiting to see a bunch of those, like, okay, where is that thing? The shredder. It's not here. I'm waiting to see a bunch of those people things just show up in front of us across a road or something. Dude, what do I... Oh, God! Bad timing. That was very close. Now, I'm gonna have to ramp this. Or I could just take this cool little entrance, actually. We'll actually fill the car here, even though we just filled it. Low vehicle battery. Yep, that's not great. Could run without the lights for a bit, I suppose. So these little guys, I'm just waiting for them to be on the road, like, impassable. The tourists. Gas station. Nice. Don't worry about the meter. This is free fuel. And in the zone, you really should take all that you can. Got it. Now, can I fill... Oh, I have this on me. Hold on. If I drop this... Oh my god. That is sick. Of course they've thought of that. Why wouldn't they? Why wouldn't they? Okay, now there's some stuff over there. We're gonna check this building as well. Nice, of course. Of course, it's the toilet. Let's throw the lab reports over there, too. Oh, this is a launcher. Okay. Oh, is that what I think it is? Yes, it is! A dumpster pearl! Okay, sick. So, back at base, we made a matter deconstructor. And that is used to break things down, to recycle parts, but also get into these dumpster pearls. So that's exciting. Unreliable, shaky at best. After knocks and bangs, shocks or surprises, it's to be expected that this poor battered thing isn't quite at its best. You weren't hoping to rely on it, were you? So if we look, this dumpster pearl, where do I see the status effects? Right here. Unreliable. What did we pick up that was unreliable, I wonder? Not sure. Oh, it's on the dumpster pearl, bottom left. Slice a pearl in half, you'll find thousands of layers of precious materials. Break one of those apart, who knows what'll pop out. Now, I don't know if that status means that something bad could happen there to it. I guess it's possible. I just need to Tetris a bit here. I don't actually know if I can. Okay, we transferred all that over. I'd like to transfer this. I should probably charge my battery too. Just like that. And you know what? I'll just use this. We'll get it to full. And then I might actually have space for that now. Is there a way to, like, auto-arrange in here? Yeah, there we go. That'll work. Transfer stuff out, transfer stuff in, hope for the best. Good plan. Okay, sweet. Thank you, dumpster. I kind of want to see... Oh, let's try something else, guys. Let's try something else. Let me move my car. What could go wrong doing this near the fuel tanks? Okay, don't want to throw it, actually. That'll do. That'll do. Place has been looted. Oh, not totally though. Some rubber and a t-shirt. I don't even want to know. Don't even want to know. Now, I don't suppose that friendly dumpsters that we saw out front are marked on the map or anything. I'm gonna need a new scrapper. I'm also gonna need expanded storage for the car, because you can see, like, we're running into a situation here. And the situation is not ideal. Okay, I know I dropped it, but we're gonna pick it up after this one explodes. There we go. One thing I would like for you guys to share with me if you're playing the game yourself, I'd love to hear kind of the different ways that you guys ran into things, what kind of zones you're having, like, because every time you play, every zone is different, right? And it's not scripted. Some of the story beats probably are, but the main obviously objectives are. But I'd be very curious to know what kind of differences you're having, if you're seeing like different anomalies in different spots or whatever. Our car hasn't gotten a quirk yet, as far as I can tell. But I'm very curious about that also. Can't believe my inventory is freaking full. We can stack, though. So unless it has the yellow thing, I don't think we can get in here. No. Ooh. Thermosap. We have seen this before. But it is important, so I'll pick it up. Okay, and because... Oh. What am I going to do with this? I thought it was like a material. This tolerance, the tolerance this artificially grown crystalline substance has for extreme temperatures and sustained stress is extraordinary. It suggests all matter of mechanical applications. Okay. Look, I mean, I could ditch the steel sheets. I could ditch the spare tire. Where did that go? Where did that go? Am I blind? Dumpster pearl. I have no clue where that just went. Weird. Let's just blame it on the zone. Let's blame it on the zone. Okay, this area has been sufficiently looted. And thankfully I saved my car the pain of jumping that fence. Okay, so let's think about how we're going to approach here. Looks like there's a bit of a... Well... Hold up. Hold up. Okay, yeah, I thought it looked like just a dead drop-off. See if there's anything we can get off of this thing. I'm pretty pumped about how organized we've been so far. Like, it feels like significantly less hectic than the demo run that we did. Like, in the best possible way. Okay, get the car close to the anomaly.
Huh, no response. Maybe you need to get closer to Cappys Core way up there. Can you find a way to high ground?
I'll try. Can I scan this? Absolutely. Huh. Scanning process interrupted. It's not letting me actually scan it. Okay, so we gotta get up to the bridge now. Over here. Try to follow whatever this is. And if you'll recall, this spot is actually essentially the end of the demo. So after this, everything's gonna be brand spanking new. We're gonna clear all of these. Let's just get a look out here.
Car's still not close enough to Cappy.
What now?
How about,
launching the car into Cappys Core.
I'm sorry. What?
It's simple.
The driver jumps the car into the heart of the anomaly, and if I
that
time
worked.
it right, I'll open the gateway and extract them.
And if you don't?
I've run some calculations. I think it should be fine. Anyway, it's like they always say, what's an experiment without some risk of total annihilation?
Who says that exactly?
In no way, shape, or form should we be doing this.
Well, we're absolutely doing it.
If it's the only way. Yeah, you got this, kid. Floor it.
Love the confidence, team. Love the confidence. I might not be able to snag everything here. But I can probably stack quite a bit. Whoa. The battery I do want, not gonna lie. I feel like that's a little bit more valuable. Oh, another converter. And see how many pi symbols there are there? You know what we could do, actually, is, we could experiment again. Because I could make some more gears. Huh. Want to go up in there, too? I bet you there's a transmuter. Okay. Transfer what we can. Stack that. Grab this. Make some more gears. So 10. Just random fabric outside. Okay. So it's gonna turn into like chemicals. There we go. So it took 8 and it removed a pi. And it gave me 2 chemicals. Interesting. So does that mean that it was 4 per? Let's confirm. Let's make 2 more, so we have 4. Yeah. So, but nowhere on there does it show me that 4 are required. Like, there, I can't see any hint of that. But this pi thing does appear to be how many transmutations we have available to us. So I guess it's just a matter of, like, chucking everything in there and hoping for the best. Oh, matchup paint. Hello. Hell yeah, dude. That's, like, the most exciting thing. We can find custom stuff for the car. It's been a terrible mistake. What should remind motorists of the mellow taste of an exquisite tea instead suggests sickly sewage. Did you mix this wrong? I can't wait to paint my car with sickly sewage. Yeah, what is with all the fabric? Really weird. Alright, let me check this building now. If I was a betting man, there's a transmuter in here too. Gears for those things. When we did a gear swap at one point, we did notice... Are these things frickin' multiplying? I feel like I might have left some gears here. Nope. Oh god. Did I do that? Okay, so if I drop 2 and I put 4 in here. Now notice the pie went down there too. So why is that? It's very confusing. 6? Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay, well. We'll experiment another time. Open the barricade from the control tower to access the bridge. Hold on. We seem to be fine. Is this the control tower? Thermosap. ASM. We'll figure out those transmitters one day. I'm sure you guys already can see it, and I just can't. Okay, so this orange thing... Not sure, but... Here we go, team!
Anytime now, Oppie!
These little boosters. Leap of faith is right. Well, well, well.
Damn it, you piece of crap! Come back on already! Can you hear me? Cappy fried my transmission systems. Thought I lost you for a moment.
Well, it all worked out, didn't it? The gateway got you out, and it looks like the ARC device is still intact with all the data it's recorded from your drive. And my plan worked. Cappy amplified the car signal and it matches. Looks like Tobias and Francis found their remnant after all. Unfortunately, what they've been saying is true. The remnants drive their victims mad. Maybe that car, having sat dormant for this long, will give you a little more time. I'm sorry, I don't have better news for you. I'm still game to get you out of here. The faster you leave, the longer you'll have to enjoy the rest of your sanity.
So...
None of the routes you've mapped so far leads to a way out. Why don't you head back out and chart some more? You can get in touch with Tobias and Francis while you're out there.
What's interesting is that there were some other anchors, right? And it seems like there's a possibility, at least, that I may have been able to grab another one, but I feel like that would make it unstable, and then the thing would start closing in, and I wouldn't want to risk us not being able to finish that task. So, who knows? Maybe I could have gotten more energy that way, but it's all good. Okay, what's showing in here? Anything? Yes. Charting roads in the zone. To make your way through the zone, you must chart the roads yourself. The route planner displays the junctions currently stable enough for a drive. Be aware, some routes will pass through multiple junctions as they take you on your way towards opening a gateway. During each drive, you can scan many unusual things you encounter and fill out your logbook. If you make it back through the gateway, these readings will be uploaded and used to identify hazards and resources along future routes, which is sick. The junction you return from will also be saved, expanding the area of the zone that you have access to if the conditions are right. Cool. Okay. So, I've got that pearl. Now check this out. I'm gonna dump that in there. Look at all the goods. It's a lot. Now, do I want to pick all this up? No, I'm lazy. Let's vacuum it. Ba-boom. And it says what's in here, so I can just transfer these all. And transfer all of these. Gave me some gray paint, some canned food. Now, I definitely need more storage, because clearly my hoarding practices here are getting away from me already. Let's, I really don't want to throw in another spare tire, to be honest, but just for now, until this thing is done. Oh, thank you. I was just thinking I could definitely just use more scrap metal. Definitely. But actually, this is going to be fine. So I think we could spend some time researching and upgrading. Let's make sure, yeah, we're on summer tires here. I don't know what this little icon means. This one does not have it. These all have like a plus 5% type of thing. But yeah, I'm not sure what that means, interestingly enough. But it's all good. Okay. What about here? I guess I could store some stuff in here, yeah? I don't see why not. Let's do that. It's a frequency file there. I'm okay carrying this stuff. Actually, first aid kit we'll put in the car. And we'll take a spare tire. This can go in the car. Cool, cool. And we'll take the sheet there, too. We'll take this. And we'll store in here. I don't know if our supplies will pull from here when we're crafting and stuff, but I'll try to remember that that exists. Okay. I have 2 total unstable energy right now. We have the matter deconstructor, which is sweet. Once I picked up that dumpster pearl, it may have prompted me to build that. I can't recall. I would like to get into the detailing station. So let's whip one of these up. That's using 0.5. And we'll install this puppy. Yeah. Let's go. The beautification station. Cool. Look at this. There's so many things here. Spaceship steering wheels. Like, how cool is that? Deposit cosmetics. Okay, so hold up. If I just take from my paint shelf here. Gray paint, decal kit, radium driver. Who says gray is boring? Exactly. Who says that? So, let's see. What can I transfer? Deposit cosmetics? I guess these don't count as cosmetics then, right? They have a whole bunch of pride stuff. Astronaut stickers. Put in detailing station to equip. So, yeah. Oh, I see. Shifter, empty. I think these are like just the possible things that we can find. Or... Yep, okay. Let's see. Okay, so, bobbleheads. Now, some of these I think we have because of the pre-order stuff. So we can install that. So here's the slots. We can install these little bobbleheads. We can install, like, air fresheners, steering wheels, gear shifting knobs, exterior stuff. So that's sweet. We'll take it. Lake of the Space Pup. The UFO... It says it's installed. Opening my inventory. That's none of this kind of stuff, I guess. Okay. The UFO. Spaceship steering wheel. Let's get that in there. Astral shifter. Hell yeah. The first starfighter hood ornament. Wishing star antenna. Astronaut stickers. Okay, so here we go. Here's like the sticker slots and options that we have. Okay. Let's throw down a an astronaut sticker and a liftoff sticker. How do I put it in this slot? I'm not sure. Oh, I have to go to this one. So we got left sticker and we got right sticker. Sweet. So the only thing that's weird is this one. It does say it's installed, but I don't see it, and it doesn't show in the slot either. But let's see. Okay, so there's the stickers. Love it. Look at the antenna. Yeah, I'll take that. That reminds me of, like a... what is that? The More You Know? Big time. The tiny little hood ornament. It's got flavor. Look at the frickin' steering wheel. Oh, hell yeah, dude. Sweet knobs. Little bobblehead. Of course, you can tweak it as well. And I don't have anything hanging from there, so maybe that'll come later. Who knows? But sweet, we have the detailing installed. What else do we want here now? Got 1.5 energy left, so this is kind of important. We did talk about storage, right? So an expanded locker would be sweet. It says we need steel sheets, which, you know, probably a great idea. So let's get to the bulb. We're going to use 0.2. You're using fabric for this. No problem. Now we got bulbs. And then we can go into the steel sheets here. It's going to use 0.2 energy as well. Whoa. Hello. All right. Now, if we're looking at something like storage, expanded locker, we use 0.5. That might not be a bad thing. Oh, here's that fax machine. I need to research circuit board, though. Where would circuit board be? Oh, that's next. Uses 0.4. Okay. So that's kind of like our main... This is like our main unlocking, like refining path. And then that falls into all this other stuff, right? This is an anchor radar, but we don't have enough energy for it. A Liberator, less precise than a cutting tool. The Liberator will nevertheless cleanly and carefully remove individual sections of a vehicle by precisely placing small explosive charges. Oh, sweet. Okay, but I don't have enough energy for that, but that could be something to save for. I don't have enough energy for any of that stuff, unfortunately. Matter regenerator, expanded locker, lights, car body. I can do the steel doors and stuff. Side racks. You know what? Let's look at this. It's 0.5. Do I want to have more storage on the car, or do I want to have more storage here? I think, honestly, on the car. I think on the car. Yeah, let's do this. Side racks. Weld a sturdy rack to the side of your vehicle, and you might just be able to add an attachment there. And yes, it will be extremely inelegant. Here's the refining stuff for the bulbs. Contemporary incandescent lamps are so energy efficient they produce more heat than light. Circuit board, half-blank circuit board for prototyping new layouts, sometimes known as a breadboard, should not be confused with nor used alongside any culinary equipment. Noted. Thanks. Okay, rear right side rack, rear left side rack, front left. Okay, sweet. Let's put it here because we spend a lot of time on this side of the car. Right? So that's cool and everything. I have 0.2 matter left. And that doesn't allow me to buy anything. So, let's see here what we can craft. Do I have, like... We got tools there, car maintenance. We're gonna make... Ooh, I don't have electronics. That's not good. Because we did run out of battery last time, so not ideal. Not ideal. Okay. So, yes, we've unlocked a spot, but I don't have anything that I can put in there just yet. Which is kind of a bummer. But I can craft some steel sheets. We're going to need them. Everything else is probably fine. I wonder if eventually we have ways to, like, transmute our own materials. That would be sweet. Transfer these back. Oh, nice. It made space. That's amazing. Okay. All of these things can go back on this shelf. The paint shelf. Detailing stuff is a little bit different. That's all the accessories that we can throw in there. You don't have any electronics in there, do ya? I didn't think so. I will break this car down. It's free materials, so why not? Thermosap. So when we picked up that thermosap one time, I swear it was large. And so maybe that's why I couldn't find it. But I don't know. Maybe I got it confused with something else. Let's be careful here. All the steel. So my upgrade path may be a little bit subpar right now. But I did beeline ahead in terms of, like, main unlocks. I don't foresee it being a huge problem, but you never know. Alright, transfer. I'm good with what we have here. This is fine. The next upgrades we're going to take are definitely going to be storage related, panel related, and that should be good. Now, this thing... Like, I guess what I could do, for example, is take this, grab that spare tire, right? Chuck it in here. And it will break it down into the components that are used to make it. So that's kind of sweet, I guess. So if I did build something with electronics, then in theory I could break that down and get it. But, yeah. Okay, so how much energy do I have here? 0.2. There's nothing I can build. I just... Now my goal is to bring back as much energy as humanly possible. Let's charge the battery there. Oh, here's the diagnostics thing, but our car doesn't have any quirks yet, so I imagine that that's going to come soon. Look at this absolute beauty. The little reading rainbow sticker really just sells it, you know? Oh, quirks. Yeah, so it definitely says I should have a battery jumper, which I don't have. Visit the friendly dumpster. So this will probably just pop every time you go and activate that thing. And it's not like this is essential. This is just the things that you should get in the habit of doing, right? But it does feel weird if I don't leave without topping up everything. Although this is a bit of a waste for repair putty because it does just use a certain flat amount. It's also cheap, so I should just stop complaining. And when we find electronics out in the world, then we can make a battery jumper. This should be the last thing here. Ish. What did I miss? Ah, this panel. If you're not going to take pride in taking care of your car, what are you even doing here? You know what I mean? So it also seems that this doesn't necessarily charge to full. Something to keep in mind, because I just assumed that it did. Okay, so let's chart our next ride here. Oh, Okay, maybe it just, like, slowly drains or something? I guess. Wait, do I... Oh, I have the headlights on. That's exactly what's going on, guys. If you can believe it. Alright, sweet. What should we do now? See, look at this area now. Now it's got extreme conditions. We don't want to mess with that. And it seems like I just need to take a drive and go wherever I want. So I'm just looking at some of the potential hazards and stuff in the bottom right. There's this place, which is pretty far, but I think we should just hit a place that's close and start expanding our range a little bit, right? It looks like, too, when you hover this, it shows you the additional directions that these will connect to. So that's neat. Let's scan that. So there's broken bunnies there, spark towers, can openers, tourists, stable anchor. That's good. Perpetual stability, love to see it. And I also wonder if there's a way to get more scanner charges so that you could scan a bunch before making your decision. That would be sweet. That would be really sweet. All right. Let's take a ride. Oh god, there it is. There it is. Watch. My frickin' car has a quirk and I can't investigate it yet. But it has quirks, okay? It's the same one that I had before in the demo. Frickin' horn honking. Jeez. Alright. Now let's live with it. Holy Back to the Future Batman. One little thing about this game that I kind of hope that they consider changing is there's no save system. It saves when you enter a zone and when you leave a zone. But like you have to end basically here to prompt a save. So I could go there not knowing anything, hey? That's interesting. Ballsy. Look at this. High instability, check conditions. Yeah, no. Nope. No. And I assume we caused that by chucking our car into that doodad. Anyways, we're totally in uncharted ground now. This is all new and this is very exciting. This is very, very exciting. Perpetual stability. Guys, thank you so much. We're gonna see you next time. Bye for now.